welcome back. And now, Jerry, it's time for our upcoming local events. The Cherokee County 4-H and FFA Livestock Booster Club meeting will be at the Tahlequah Public Library, February the 4th at 6:30 p.m. For more information on joining the Cherokee County 4-H, call Carl at the OSU Extension 456-6163.
And Patty, it's time to think pink at the Sequoia Schools. It's going to be February 6th from 2 until 5 p.m. The Sequoia Schools will once again participate in a nationwide breast cancer awareness event by wearing pink shirts and holding events to raise breast cancer awareness in connection with their home basketball game. Shirts will be sold at the game and all proceeds will be donated to a local breast cancer charity. The Sequoia girls basketball team will also lead other fundraising events on campus and will host a breast cancer survivors reception recognition ceremony at that game. So for more information, you can call 453-5542.
Please call, because that's a great effort by this whole school. I love this. This is great.
I was speaking with one of the coaches' wives this week, and they're so excited. The whole campus is going to be in pink, both during the day and for the game. So everybody needs to join them on February 6th.
Well, that will certainly bring awareness.
Yes, it will.
Valentine Craft Time, Tahlequah Public Library, February the 9th at 3:30 p.m. and goes all the way to 5 p.m. Be a sweetheart and make a Valentine for your dear. All ages are invited. For more information, visit www.tahlequah.lib.ok.us.
And the Tahlequah Area Lupus Support Group will have a meeting on the 3rd floor Plaza Conference Room at the Tahlequah City Hospital, 1400 East Downing. It will be February the 13th at 11 a.m. The purpose of the group meeting is to provide lupus and fibromyalgia education, supporting, and sharing. Please join us to learn more about how these diseases affect our lives and get support from those who understand when you don't look sick to others. For more information, you can call 453-2858.
And Jerry, you know, they have a great diabetic support group there, and they do have other diseases they cover as well. So if your family is suffering and you need a good support group, call the hospital, see if they can meet your needs.
It's a great community service of Tahlequah City Hospital.
It really is. And Locust, the great band, is going to be at the Crowbar Saturday, February the 13th at 10 p.m. $5 at the door. Come see a band unique to Tahlequah, and that they are. Locust music features a blend of rock, blues, funk, and a sprinkle of jazz. To hear music from the Locust debut EP, Plainly Audible, go to myspace.com/Locust07.
And the Seroptimus Soup Luncheon will be held at the Tahlequah Community Building on February the 18th at 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Seroptimus International of Tahlequah is a civic organization that has been benefiting women and children in the Tahlequah area for over 50 years. Tickets are $6 for all-you-can-eat soup, dessert, and drinks. Carry-out orders will be available, and tickets will be available at the door or can be purchased in advance from any Seroptimus member. Or weekdays, you can purchase them at Clay Felt's company office located at 116 South Muskogee Avenue. For more information, you can call 931-1982.
Get it for the whole office and take it back.
What a great lunch.
Yes, it is. And now it's time for a news clip courtesy of the Cherokee Phoenix.
Now this is Stillwell High School. At the board meeting last night, it was I guess you could say, controversy between having the mascot and not having a mascot. And our board, who is in control of our school, runs the school, makes policy and everything, they decided to have a meeting and let each side voice their opinion. And you had 6 people from one side, opposition, and 6 people that were for it. That was Stillwell School. And it was kind of like a little short debate, 2 minutes at a time, and then the board had to make a decision. And they voted 3-2 to keep Tomahawk as a mascot.
I came here tonight because I feel that this mascot is offensive. I wanted to hear both sides of the story. I knew coming in that I probably wouldn't be swayed, but I was very disappointed with the meeting itself. It just kind of felt like the meeting was set up to placate the crowd or to placate the people who are against it, and that's really not what this should have been about. They said it was a democratic process, but that really wasn't the case either. So I just feel like I don't hold the students responsible necessarily. I feel like the adults in the school and in the community should have came forward earlier and kind of tried to mold this process earlier on before it got to this point. But I'm not happy with the result, but we're going to keep trying to come out, and we're going to keep trying to let people know that this isn't right and that we're not going to stand for this. So.
I think it was good. I think the board was split, so that showed what the public opinion really was. I believe true democracy ought to resemble who the people are, and that was really just like we were split. The board was split, so that shows that there was no favoritism. Nobody was there was nothing under the table going on. You know what I'm saying? They listened with their ears and their hearts, and they based that decision upon their community. I really applauded that. But most of all, they done it because of the children, and that's what I was here for.
To see more news videos from the Cherokee Phoenix, go to their website. And now it's time for our 2-minute tip of the week.
How you doing today? My name's Ray Hammonds. I'm the Fire Chief, City of Tahlequah. Today we're going to talk a little bit about home fire safety and give you a few safety tips. First thing I'd like for you to know is everybody needs smoke detectors in their home. Need smoke detectors in your bedrooms, in your living room, and in the hallway, and the utility room. One of the places we don't like to see smoke detectors is right inside the kitchen. Naturally, because when you cook, you burn something, it goes off a lot. Bacon puts off a lot of smoke, so we want to make sure that we keep that away from there so you don't take it down and keep it from going off unnecessarily. One of the other things we want you to keep in your house is a fire extinguisher. Get a good 10, 20 pounder. Little small ones don't put out much fire. We have a little acronym we use called PASS. P, it stands for pull. That means pull your pin here. You want to pull your pin out of your fire extinguisher to make it work. Grab your nozzle. You want to aim at the base of the fire, not at the top of the fire. Aim at the base of the fire. The top handle squeezes. Squeeze that handle, and then on the second S, you want to sweep back and forth until that fire's out. If any time that fire gets too hot, if you start breathing too much smoke, first thing you want to do is get away from it. You want to leave from there. That's our job. We have special equipment and gear that we can come in and put the fire out. Also, another thing you can do if it's a grease fire on the stove, most of your pots have lids with them. If it's a grease fire, don't put baking powder or flour on there. Flour is an explosive. It may blow up in your face. All you want to do is go over here, put the lid on it. It takes the oxygen away and it suffers the fire out. But always call 911 when you have a fire. Send somebody, call 911 first, and get us there on the way. Thank you and have a good day.
And when we come back, we will go to our interview we had with Representative Mike Brown at the Northeastern State University Alumni Center.
So don't you go anywhere, we'll be right back.